Welcome back to Weekend Prime. We're coming to you live from Embu County. Isaac Walton in hosting us as KTN News, of course, marks 1 year since our inception. We're celebrating, covering the For You stories that we continue to for the past year and, of course, in the years to come. Let's now cross borders to Liberia. And an enterprising Kenyan is helping Liberians to re-establish savings and credit unions that collapsed due to civil war, literally exporting Kenya's saving culture to the West African country. Meet Patrick Muriuki on Daring Abroad with Alex Chamwada.
Patrick Muriuki takes me around Gobashop Market, one of the largest open-air markets in Monrovia City. And this is where it all began, sensitizing Liberians on the importance of saving for the future. As a consultant with the World Council for Credit Unions in collaboration with the Central Bank of Liberia, the Kenyan expert has helped create 4 credit unions with over 7,000 members across the country.
The credit union is the only way that people can meet the government halfway. When they want to do something for themselves, they have to come together, and through a credit union or a circle, they are able to pool their resources and help one community at a time. I have experience from having done that in Kenya, and that's why the government invited World Council of Credit Unions to come and do the same thing here in Liberia.
The move to boost credit unions arose from the fact that many traders in Liberia were keeping their money at home or being victims of predatory lenders.
We have a lot of credit unions here, but they are basically savings club. At the end of the year, they share the money. Cooperatives don't do that. They run year after year. They grow every year. So we build a model credit union so that every year they put their money together, but they will not share it. They will give some small dividends, but the rest goes back into business.
Patrick has traversed the country spearheading training.
I'm the advisor. I'm working with the Central Bank of Liberia, want to make sure that people of Liberia have a place where they can save money and borrow, and their money will be safe, and also to make sure that there is regulation in the country to ensure that the money is kept safe and the leaders that are running the institutions are accountable.
But this is not to say that credit unions are totally a new movement in Liberia.
Credit unions actually started even before the Liberian Civil War. They came to their peak shortly before the Liberian Civil War, which started in December 1989. Okay? But then during the war, the economy collapsed completely.
The new credit union movement is being re-established against a backdrop of a banking sector dominated by international players.
There are 9 banks in the country, 9 commercial banks, and 8 of them are international banks. Only 1 bank is local.
It makes my saving easier because like before, I used to go all the way up to Access Bank to do saving, but since they came here, it makes my saving a little bit easier for me because I'm not far from my business, I just rush in quickly and then get out. And anytime you want money, you go there, they give it to you. If you want loan, they go there also, they give it to you.
And just what is Muriuki's background back home in Kenya?
I've worked in cooperative bank for 22 months. We're the one who are doing the Coopco Jirani, also the Circle Link, connecting the circles to the bank system. It's the same thing we are going to do here.
Talk of exporting human capital, and Patrick Muriuki is one of the Kenyans who fall in this category of Kenyans in the diaspora. And that's Daring Abroad.